So, for those who don't know, I'm Keegan. I'm their official third wheel. What was it, like 4 or 5 years third wheeling? Well, I guess make 4 because you guys wanted to date for 4 years, 3 years, plus 3 years before that. I met Colin about 5-6 years ago, working at our church. Our relationship started very strong, setting up a class. Listening to various rap music and dancing instead of doing the actual setup. So, sorry Rick Talcott, Master Pete, if you weren't happy with the soda. We really grew closer when we went to college. I went to college, and we were in the same third night small group, and that was when we really started flourishing. We started growing closer to one another, and that's when Colin started trying to get me a girlfriend. I think the suggestions changed every week. I don't even remember the long list. And it came to a point where I was like, I don't even know who that is. But there was this one instance where I was hanging out with him all day on Tuesday before third night. He goes, Keegan, tonight's the night. You're gonna get a girlfriend. You know how? I have this Abercrombie and Fitch cologne that you're gonna use. And I was like, I've never worn cologne before, but we'll give it a shot. So he goes digging through his stuff. If you don't know Colin, he's a very messy dude. So when I say digging through his stuff, I quite literally mean digging through the entire house. And finally he finds it, and he squirts some on me, he does it, and I walk through it. And then we go to pick up Angela, and we're so excited. Angela, Keegan's gonna get a girlfriend tonight. We put cologne on him, and she looks at him and goes, you know the guys and girls are separate tonight, right? So I was smelling good for the guys that night, but there was no ladies. But while that story is a little weird, I think that shows one of Colin's biggest qualities that I like about him is that he's a caring guy. Colin was the guy that I could go to when life was getting me down. I could call him up and I'd be like, hey Colin, life's not going too well right now. And he'd be like, where are you? And I'd be like, I'm at my house. He's like, meet me here. I'd meet him there. He'd have the Limon Pepino for me, which if you don't know what that is a 7-Eleven that way. And it's a Gatorade, and they're delicious. Lime cucumber. People hate it, people love it. If you hate it, you're wrong. And Colin's been a guy that's always been there for me. He would say, call me on things I was doing wrong, but not just call me. He would say, how can I help you be better at this? And then to see that same care and love, and even more than that, go towards Angela and see how much care and love he's put into his relationship up until now. It's just been really awesome. It was awesome to be there the day you proposed and to see how much excitement you had for that, to spend the rest of your life with Angela. Angela, I don't think you'll ever be able to forget how much Colin cares and loves you, because I certainly have. So Colin, super excited to see what God has in store for you. To Colin and Angela.